What up YouTube, what up friends and fam, it's your boy Kenneth Lucas back at it with another YouTube video. Let's fucking go, let's get after this, right after, let's go. First things first, this video is sponsored by Lucas Tree Service, which is myself. I'm paying for the video. And yeah, maybe we'll start a GoFundMe or something like that to get a little fucking creative bonus going on for my fans. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so here it is. To say you want to support somebody, or say anybody can do something. So say this, you want to tell somebody you can do anything you set your mind to, right? But you're not living that way, then how do you know you can really do anything you set your mind to? If it was that simple, then why aren't you doing it? You hear what I'm saying? And at the same time, I got this motivation from one of my customers, if you want to call him that. I think he's just a shisty person. And these are one of the customers I'm talking about that acts like your friend. Oh, can you do this for me, that for me? Yeah, sure, like here's the price. This is what it's gonna cover. This one in particular was such a small job, I'm not even gonna speak on it. But the fact of the matter is that I thought this person was in my corner, wanted to see the young entrepreneur with a new business be successful. Spoke to this man again and again and again. Like, we become friendly, right? And then when it comes down to payment, oh, let me shave off 200 because of this and that. Like, like, you got to be really careful who's a snake and who's not a snake. A lot of people, I'm not going to say a lot of people, I don't know the percentages of it, but those who you think are in your circle, who are going to fight, ride or die, go to war with you, chances are they're not. You know what I mean? I'm not saying everybody's like that in every situation, but might be a strong probability that they're like that. That's why I kind of judge off, like, when I have no money coming in, or no money period, how are you acting around me? Are you keeping positive with me? Are you accomplishing greatness with me? You know what I mean? I've been broken down and out before so much growing up that, like, the people who I were friends with back then are still my friend today, and they're probably my best friends, will continue to be my best friends until we die. Because, like, here on up, it's like money, money, money. I'm not saying there's not gonna be good people that come along, because there is, and I firmly believe in reaching back and helping somebody else out. But most of the people that come up nowadays will probably be more or less on the fake side of things. And look at me, man, I'm over here making a YouTube video as I make my signs. I wanted to show y'all I really do this, really work harder than all y'all, man. There's only few and far between people that work on this level as I'm at, and that's just what success is. It's working when everybody else wants to sleep. It's working when everybody else wants to fuck their girl, or eat a cheeseburger, or go to the bar. This is a sacrifice to get to the level that I'm speaking on, you know what I mean? I'm going after greatness. I'm living a greatness life. You know, greatness, it won't just come to you one day once you hit a pinnacle or $1 million or something like that. It's a matter of doing this shit every day, falling in love with the process, and switching it up as need be, and living your best life. Like, greatness isn't this thing like once you get a house with a picket fence, like you can relax now. Actually, once you get that house, nobody told you this, but once you get that house, you have more bills than you've ever had in your fucking life, including if your house, you know, if you're run on oil, you're fucked right now because you're paying double. And it's funny because I was talking to Rachel about this, and it's like, my customers have been showing me fear time and time out this year. Like, I have switched up maps as geographically goes. I have customers now in Cape Cod. I know the vibe is different down here, but like I'm saying, there's been several occasions where I've had to not moan and groan, but like remind the customer, like, hey, we have a contract written out and you owe this amount. And I really think it's to do with the cost of oil, and people are freaking out about it, and the cost of things and this and that, and are we at war? When in reality, none of that is in our control. Or it is in our control, the humans have it in our control, but at the end of the day, we can do what's possible with our lives, and God believes in, or does, what the impossible. So one day God will just say, hey, no more oil crisis, here, back to normal, get this guy out of office, you know, I've just been testing you this whole time with the devil in the office type deal. and then we'll move on about our life. And in the meantime, don't get down and out about the fucking gas prices. Just manage it. Like, manage your money right. Use this opportunity to manage your money right. Not sit at the home and eat fucking popcorn and watch Netflix and complain with everybody else. You don't want to do that. You want to be part of the new wave, which is positivity, which is helping others, which is speaking your mind. You know what I mean? That's what society is come down to, is this, that God is punishing America now because we've removed words like speaking about God out loud. This country, United States of America, is the best country in the world because it was based off the fact that pilgrims wanted to come here from each and every religion and speak openly about their God. No matter where they were, you know, they got their little sections, little states, like Quakers got Pennsylvania, Catholics got Boston, all that. I don't know, I'm not going to go into specifics about that, but the fact of the matter is that we can live side by side, whether you're a Muslim or a Catholic person in this country, and the foundation of this country is we're allowed to speak openly about God. Whether your savior is Allah, or whether your savior is Jesus Christ. To me, it's all the same thing. We're honoring one God, no matter what religion it is. We're all honoring that one energy, whatever your belief is. And it's time that we accept that as Americans and move forward, that this notion of God isn't just Bible-based, it's not Muslim-based, it's not fucking Jewish-based. It's a collection of all these energies coming together. And until we understand that, you know, removing things from the flag, from the Pledge of Allegiance, like God, you don't think he's fucking shooting bullets at us right now? Like, come on, guys. Like, this is the United States of America. We're founded out after fucking pilgrims, which pilgrims are people who move from where they're at in order to seek religious freedom. And now, look, now we can't even say God outside out loud without a customer or somebody condemning us, or, you know, I don't know what the stipulation is that, but I think in the court of law it's kind of fucked right now. Whereas if you say, oh, God this, God that, like in a conversation, say if you get in a confrontation, you want to calm the other party down, like myself, I get into these confrontations all the time with the business. Like, I want to throw God in there, man, you know what I mean? But I'm hesitant to, because I don't know, he or she will feel, but like from now on out, it's like I'm gonna put ads with God in the title. Like, if you don't fuck with God, then like you gotta get lost, man. Like, I don't want anything to do with somebody who doesn't want to talk openly about God, especially business. Like, we don't have to talk about him and shit like that, but when somebody does me wrong, man, it's like, I just pray for them, man. At this point, I pray for them. I try not to get on their level of aggravation with the whole change of oil prices, because that's what I can sense it. That's where it's coming from. It's fear. The only reason why you don't want to pay your contractor the full price is fear. The only reason why you're looking for a small business to take over or to take advantage of is fear. Fear of too expensive, and then you get a good deal from a small guy like myself, and then you piss somebody off. Like, the cycle like continues, man. It's like it stops where I'm at because I pray for them. I don't keep the cycle going with them. I'm the new wave. I'm the wave that takes over that bad wave and fucking emerges into a fucking beast. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a tidal wave in a good way. And we're not taking down colonies. We're fucking turning non-believers into believers here. And that's just what it is. God has granted me the access to my free will, to my free mind, and I will always have it no matter where I'm at, no matter what stipulations you I put it on me, because at the end of the day, the only one that justifies anything I do is God. I'm not afraid of a customer's reaction to saying this or that. I'm not afraid of losing $4,000 off a job because I was not afraid to speak my mind. And my mind is very professional and very, like, business. Like, it's nothing bad, you know? Like, but I say to this video to make you realize that don't let others, no matter who they are, no matter if they're your boss, no matter if you're your parents, no matter if they're your brother, speak your mind to them and see how they react. Do they really like you, or do they just like the version of you that you've been acting like? That's a question for you and you and God. Like, only you know the answer to that. How you act on a day-to-day basis Do people respect and honor you as the person you truly are, or the person whom you've been pretending to be? Because if it's the pretending to be thing, I'm not even gonna say no more, and I just want you to dig into your conscience, man, because that's the authentic voice of God. That's not self-talk or anything like that. It's self-talk because God is talking to you, making you move in one sort of direction. But with that, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Peace.